So we're just going to talk about design, and you can jot things down, you can just listen, and I kind of talk fast and I get going on things, so if there's something you don't understand, raise your hand or yell at me or something and say, stop, tell me more, because I'll just keep going. But the first thing about design is that there has to be a purpose to what you're doing. You know, the signs that you're doing, the books, the brochures, or however you're putting your information together, what's the reason for it? And I just like to step back and go, before we get on the computer, before we draw anything, before we create anything, we think about why. What's the reason we're doing this? And there's two reasons. Either to communicate a message, make people aware of something, or to inspire people to do something. So you're either going to tell them something or motivate them. That's it. And if whatever you're creating doesn't fall under one of those two categories, go back and rethink it. Then there's no point in doing it. You're just putting stuff in a landfill or on paper and on, you know, there's no need. So, you know, that's what we always go back in every project we do and go, okay, what's our purpose? That's where we're going to start with anything. So that's kind of basic. Secondary is, what's the message? And message, you know, you kind of hear that word floated throughout. It's just what you want to say. It's your thought that you need to communicate or make people aware about or use to inspire people. And the main thing with design is that you need to drill down your message and bring it down to one main point. That's what's going to make a successful marketing piece or a successful design. One thing. Even though you have all these things I want to tell them, you can't put them all on an 8.5 by 11 flyer. Just do one message and then put some support copy that talks a little bit about, you know, more, but draw them in so that they contact you or that they take that next step to find out the complete details. Marketing is not supposed to tell you everything under the sun. It's supposed to excite people and make them want more and make them commit a little bit closer to buying your product or getting involved in something that you're promoting. So kind of simple, the steps, but these are those two main things up front of anything. Think about and make sure that you follow and really think about that message and what it is. A great example of this is some work we did for the United Way a couple years ago for a campaign, and this was just to kind of get awareness out there of what they're doing.